group used to be called the Werewolves. I must say, those costumes really suit you. Remember, you must open all the bank vaults and destroy their contents. Take as much cash as you can carry, I don't care. But remember, you must complete your mission at any cost. Good work, werewolves. You now need to break into the vault. Warface's team of Neanderthals is standing ready by the door with a plasma cutter. Destroy them, then use the cutter to break into the vault. Get ready. The alarm was triggered and the police have sent reinforcement. And steer clear of the cutter when it's active. We don't need any accidents.
We've got you surrounded! Surrender to the police if you don't want to die!
The plasma cutter is overheating. You need to restart the cooling system. Otherwise the device will explode and the operation will fail. There are police with grenade launchers on the balconies. They won't rest until you put them down. But then again, they made their own bed. The cutter is overheating. Restart the device.
Listen to me! Face away from the officers, get down on your knees and put your hands behind your head! If you don't, you'll end up in a body bag!
Looks like you have to take out all the police. Enemy jetpack squads approaching. You need to restart the cutter's cooling system.
We've blocked all exits! There's no use resisting! Put down your weapons and surrender to the police!
The police have sent out a chopper. If you don't have a grenade launcher, use a gun. I know you can do it.
All the exits are blocked. You won't get away with this. Put down your weapons and surrender.
The chopper is down. Werewolves, you're even better at this than I thought. This vault contains valuable documents that cannot fall into government hands. They must be destroyed. Plant the explosives. And don't forget the money. Remember, that's your payment for the job. Great job. There's another vault a few floors above us. Head there. The ropes are the only way up. Use them again. Eliminate the guards. They've been ordered to stop you by any means necessary, even if it costs them their lives. Seems they won't stop until they all die. I never knew the police were paid so well. Why would they try so hard otherwise? Carry out the plan, werewolves. You must activate the cutter and destroy the vault lock. Keep your weapons hot. Special ops incoming. Unlike the last losers, these guys mean business. The police have taken out the lights. Suckers. Don't they know wolves love the dark? Restart the cutter. If it explodes, you won't be able to get into the vault. Reload the cutter's cooling system. Ursula Ellis was right to trust you with this operation, werewolves. You're going to be rich, and the surviving police will die of embarrassment. Keep an eye on the cutter. It's overheating again. You need to restart the cutter. Overheated. You need to restart it. You'll need to survive if you want to spend all that money, and that's easier said than done. Keep an eye on the cutter. It's overheating again. Restart the cutter's cooling system. And to think some people say committing robbery is the easy way out. More Spec Ops reinforcements incoming.
You are surrounded. Give up the force too late. You will be prosecuted only for attempted armed robbery.
Reload the cutter's cooling system. Great work, werewolves. Blow up the contents of the vault. Nobody can know what was inside it. And don't forget the money. The last vault is on the top floor. Get to the ropes and climb up to it. Did you think you could carry that loot out of the bank unhindered? Looks to me like all that money should be a real enticement for you to stay alive. There is something very special in this vault. It is also very dangerous. So break down the door, set the explosives, and head to the evac point ASAP. Remember, no one can know you're Blackwood operatives. Save your last round for yourself. You can't be taken prisoner. You need to restart the cutter. The cutter overheated. You need to restart.
Surrender to the police if you don't want to die!
Restart the cutter. If it explodes, you won't be able to get into the vault. I didn't think there were so many police in this town. Strange how when you really need them, they're nowhere to be found.
Frag out!
The cutter is overheating. Restart the device.
We've blocked all exits. There's no use resisting. Put down your weapons and surrender to the police.
Reload the cutter's cooling system. Restart the cutter. If it explodes, you won't be able to get into the vault. You're nearly there, werewolf. You're even better at robbing banks than fighting Warface.
Fire in the hole! Grenade!
You need to restart the cutter. The cutter is overheating. Restart the device. Keep an eye on the cutter. It's overheating again.
Werewolves, I've hacked into the comms channel. Before you blow up the contents of the vault, take a look inside. It's a real eye-opener about your boss, Oberon White. Marshal if you're watching your brain.
I've disconnected that provocateur. Werewolves, you must destroy the vault's contents. Continue.
Grenade!
The cutter overheated. You need to restart. You need to restart the cutter's cooling system.
Listen to me. Face away from the officers. Get down on your knees and put your hands behind your head. If you don't, you'll end up in a body bag.
You need to restart the cutter.
Grenade out!
Go into the vault and blow up its contents.
Werewolf, change of plan. Examine the contents of the vault.
What are you doing, Ursula?
As of now, I am in charge of this operation. Nobody destroys anything until we know what is hidden in there. It can't be. It's Oberon White. Carry the pod to the roof. We're taking it with us. I have to figure out what's going on. I'm sending you a chopper.
Curse you, Ursula. Oberon's body may be dead, but his brain is still alive. If it falls into the wrong hands, the consequences will be devastating for all. Destroy her!
I've cut off the pseudo-Oberon's comms channel. Werewolves, keep the pod safe. The chopper is on its way. Defend your position, and hold tight until the chopper arrives. Great work, werewolves. Hurry to the chopper. You need to escape before the authorities send a whole army up here. You have to get Oberon to safety.
The police continues to investigate the dairy robbery that took place last night. Yesterday, masked assailants raided the central branch of the Bremen Brothers Bank. The robbers escaped with a large amount of money and the contents of the vault.
Connection established. Searching for contacts. Contact established.